Genesis 24. And she hurried and let her jar down from her shoulder and said, "Drink, and let me water your camels too." So I drank, and she watered the camels too. And I asked her and said, "Whose daughter are you?" And she said, "The daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, whom Milcah bore to him." Then I put the nose ring on her nose and the bracelets on her wrists. And I bowed my head and worshipped Yahuah and barak Yahuah, Elohim of my master Abraham, who had led me in the true way to take the daughter of my master's brother for his son. And now, if you are going to show kindness and truth to my master, let me know, and if not, let me know, so that I turn to the right or to the left. And Laban answered, Bethuel too, and said, "The matter comes from Yahuah. We are not able to speak to you either evil or good. See, Rebekah is before you. Take her and go, and let her be your master's son's wife, as Yahuah has spoken." And it came to be, when Abraham's servant heard their words, that he bowed himself towards the earth before Yahuah. And the servant brought out ornaments of silver, and ornaments of gold, and garments, and gave them to Rebekah. He also gave costly gifts to her brother and to her mother. And he and the men who were with him ate and drank and spent the night. When they arose in the morning, he said, "Let me go to my master." But her brother and her mother said, "Let the young woman stay with us a few days, at least 10, then you go." And he said to them, "Do not delay me, since Yahuah has prospered my way. Let me go so that I go to my master." And they said, "Let us call the young woman and ask her." So they called Rebekah and said to her, "Are you going with this man?" And she said, "I shall go." So they let go Rebekah their sister and her nurse, and Abraham's servant and his men. And they barak Rebekah and said to her, "Let our sister become the mother of thousands of 10,000s, and let your seed possess the gates of those who hate them." And Rebekah and her young women arose, and they rode on the camels and followed the man. So the servant took Rebekah and left. And Yitsh came from the way of Beer-lahai-roi, for he dwelt in the Negeb. And Yitsh went out to meditate in the field in the evening. And he lifted his eyes and looked, and saw the camels coming. And Rebekah lifted her eyes, and when she saw Yitsh, she dismounted from her camel, and she had said to the servant, "Who is this man walking in the field to meet us?" And the servant said, "It is my master." So she took a veil and covered herself, and the servant told Yitsh all the matters he had done. And Yitsh brought her into his mother Sarah's tent. And he took Rebekah, and she became his wife, and he loved her. Thus Yitsh was comforted after his mother's death.